Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time, we ended up clearing the second, or the B route for the third act. We found out that Maxim Lugan, the race car driver, was actually the one being influenced by the Genesis, and so we tracked him down just to learn that the actual culprit was Yume. Yume is the daughter of Paulette, who is the landlord for the building we live in. Little girl, good friends with Van. This is actually going to accidentally start the opening cutscene here, just because we were idle for a little bit too long. We'll turn off high speed mode there. And so this time, after we stopped Yume and Maxim, got the Genesis away from them, we now can choose to jump into the C route. Unfortunately, because I had saved and quit between episodes, if I hit continue, it would have jumped us straight into the cutscene for the C route. So I wanted to start here on the title menu, but we can go ahead and jump right into it.
So damn tired. Why'd I let the old fart drag me around the Blacklight district? Should have ditched him the first chance I got.
You'll survive. At least you got a nap in.
Well, I can't blame him for being a little fatigued. You two did stay up for half the night after all.
We woke up early and took the first train. I wonder if the others will get here on time too.
I'm not sure. The group that left last night hasn't come back yet. You'd think they would let us know if they were running late.
Yeah, I doubt that divine slacker would bother, but the other three are usually more on the ball than this.
In any event, I was able to find some information that may give us a few pointers. There were reports of suspicious individuals near the military facility, and a possible abnormality in the orbal network.
I heard about the latter. Supposedly, there's a small-scale corrosion experiment taking place. Unfortunately, I didn't hear any talk about the Crimson Grendel.
Come to think of it, that other Grendel hasn't made any appearances lately.
Same goes for the Fairy. I still think they're involved in this whole corrosion mess. I don't have any proof.
Then I say we go out and get some once the rest of the crew gets back. Let's be on the lookout for bullshit. Second day was much worse than the first, so if the trend continues...
Right, I get what you mean. As soon as...
You alright, Agnes?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. For a second, I thought the Genesis was glowing, but it must have been my imagination.
We have been saved by the Genesis on a number of occasions. You don't suppose...
Never thought I'd get a call from you so early. Everything all right? You seem kind of worked up.
No time to explain! Get the office now!
Can you repeat that? You're breaking up real bad.
It must be some kind of interference. I don't think anything's jamming the orbal waves, but...
Damn it! Someone's attacking us? What's going on here?
Go! Get out of here!
Let's go! Agnes! This way! Hurry!
We have to go before the next round.
Look out!
This is crazy. We didn't even do anything. We hit continue. Wow, already blown up, huh? Okay, what other choice could we possibly make here? I guess last night. No way this just happened. What? This is what I thought was happening in the first place. This is all the way back when we got to choose what to look into. I was wondering why Ren was there. Because I thought the assumption here was going to be that Ren would have joined in the B path. That's crazy. Well, looks like we're going all the way back to, what, 3 episodes ago? Let's go on back, I guess. Yeah, and we'll lose Kincaid here. Certain party members will be changed. So this is crazy. Do we have the Genesis still? I know there's like some weird time travel stuff, but if we don't have the Genesis, that means Yume and like the car race and the explosion, all that stuff still happens. So yes, we do have a new floor of the garden. We will be checking that out this episode. But first, I got in. So we're repeating the same day. And I know it's a new route and all that, so I understand, like, gameplay-wise how this would work. But wouldn't the 4 SPGs be the same today as they were today last time? I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and investigate this office desk since we need it to get to the garden. Alright, so there used to be a way to view the Genesis we have. And I still... Yeah, okay. So we still have the Genesis from the previous route in our possession, which means Yume would not get infected here. Because I guess we went back and changed history. I'm not quite sure. All I know is we have it. So, awesome. So, got a couple things we can do. We can walk outside right now to just go to the next scene. However, also looks like we don't have to re-get all the shards again, which is great. But we are going to go ahead and access the garden. We're going to go ahead and clear this floor. I'm hoping we get to do a little bit of the exploring today as well. We should still have... so I think this is a spoiler for this route. Celis was accessible last time we were in the garden. These two weren't. Celis was. With Celis being inaccessible, because I guess Leon and Celis are the only two playable characters we haven't run into yet. Technically, we haven't run into Ren either, but we know she's here. So, I guess this is kind of a spoiler here. I'm guessing she is somehow infected because we can't put her on the team. So, I'm actually going to do something a little different. I'm going to run Leon here. Let's do in place of Agnes. It kind of is... It's weird that I'm making that decision, but I think running a Leon... First, is going to give him a little bit more levels, but also, I don't believe I've got him as the MVP yet. So this will give him just a little bit more... both experience, but also lets him get some craft enhancements, because he's falling a little bit behind the curve. None of my characters are level 50 yet, so I won't even worry about that. So let's go ahead and enter the garden. The 8th floor, level 44 to 47. This should get Leon caught up with everybody else as well. Oh, can I? There we go. Should get Leon caught up as well. Let's go equipment here. I should have changed his equipment. He's probably really far behind the curve. I actually might leave.
Time to get to work.
Can I leave? Yeah. No, I can't. Well, shoot. How bad is it? Oh, not great here. That holy Epi is only 87 damage compared to like the 140s that everyone else is doing. Dang. How do I leave the garden? I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, well. So we're just going to tough it out. I do need to give him a way better gear, though. Or he'll just die. Give him a Mirage Vest. We'll take it off Ferry. We'll give him some new boots. I think we just have to deal with this. I should have paid more attention before I just jumped right into it. Yeah, I mean, he's so weak. This is unfortunate. Can I give him any better spells here? Sure. Why'd I take Agnes off? I mean, I guess he kind of fills the same role, but Agnes is like the only one with heals right now. I'll just hope the best here. Let's go ahead and get into it. As soon as he starts leveling up, I think it'll be better. Yeah, he's doing no damage there right now. And I have to use him in order to get him as MVP. I can't just like have any of these other characters get the kills or get the attacks. Oh, that's enough. Well, that one lost its stun, and then this one didn't get stunned, so kind of a waste, but we'll just Niflheim here. Yep. And then it's going to do regular attacks, because I don't want to use anyone else's S-crafts besides Leon's. Because if I do, then Leon won't get the MVP. And I need to start working on getting other people that skill. There's an in-game achievement, both an in-game, but also a Steam achievement, or PlayStation's achievement, for getting every single part of the crafts upgraded. So that is level 50, so that's 3 total columns. Each column increases by 1. Basically, you need a lot of upgrade materials for those characters, or you're never going to get it. I won't be going for that. I think that's just a little bit too much. It's basically made so when you do a New Game Plus run, you can get it. You have something to work towards. So I probably won't be going for it. We'll just see how far I can get. Right there, I used my 250th S-Craft, which is awesome. So my goal is just to get the S-Crafts to max out, if I can. And then I think I'll be fine with that. I'm sorry you're suffering here, Leon. What's good to know, that means I'm actually probably going to get Leon in this route. Or at least be able to work with him if Celis is unavailable, because that means Celis is probably the bad guy of this route. Go Niflheim here. And just start hitting A. Which I don't even think I have a good... Man, I really unequipped this guy. Celis had everything on her. Because I guarantee you, if I go to his... we'll grab this achievement real quick. Rusalka cuts post-delay after S-Crafts by 50%. It's pretty good for S-Craft spam. I guarantee if I go over to Hollow Core... Yeah, he just has a random one on that I swapped with somebody else. So, let's get... I don't hate that one. I really don't hate that one, actually. I might just grab... I grab that one.
I'll do whatever I can
Ursel.
to help.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
The more experience I gain, the
I'll
more
probably end up
capable
using him as a craft user as we go through this, but at least for now, I'm just gonna keep it that. We'll give him Niflheim. I also need to go give him a CP boost, huh?
An unsurprising result.
Do I have any CP boosters here? Who has this on? Jizuna, who is this on? Ren. Okay. Just give him a red medal. Give him more strength.
Leon, you're a cool guy. Get it?
I say go for magic attack.
Are we to Magicka here, huh? Great. Sure, we'll acid cannon here. While my other people just kill before Leon can do anything.
Now we're talking. Up to you. Skill coming right up. Now we're never.
It's gonna be really hard to get him as the MVP.
This feels pretty great.
Very impressive, Seasoner.
You've got a charge attack available.
We have the advantage.
might want to be some art should really hurt.
Sure, we'll do nipple time here.
Wrist gauge in hand. It's time. Coming right up.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight. You took now. Deploy charge.
Okay. Honestly, I might just be using his regular.
Should really hurt.
No, because that still uses CP. That's insane. Okay.
Take 'em out.
Some
And he
art
doesn't
should
have
really
enough
hurt.
EP to use those abilities.
Some art
Wow.
should really hurt.
I really screwed this guy over.
Some art should really hurt.
It's just Aerith Gleam, I guess.
Diligence yields results.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? Now, deploy charge.
See, that's good. And now, if I had CP, I could just absolutely destroy him with Leon.
Break a leg, Judith.
Okay, there we go.
Wrist gauge in hand.
Perfect.
You're open. It's time. Now we're talking. There. Wrist gauge
I just need to grab more gladiator headbands.
I'd say go for magic attack.
Go for magic attacks instead? Okay.
We have a chance for a preemptive strike. We have the advantage.
We'll just Aerith Gleam here.
Your next skill coming right up.
And Leon still gets to act. It's not a total waste there.
What a nice little chest.
Not sure what's going to it.
One skill coming right up.
All in a day's work.
Wow, you totally had their number.
This was that teleport I saw at the beginning, right? Yeah, it would have just teleported me over to this side. But until Leon's at least caught up with them, I'll kill every enemy. Once Leon's caught up, I won't care anymore. He's got to be getting close. Has he leveled up once or twice already? Twice it looks like. Once I get him up to like 48, I'll probably stop attacking enemies. Since I do believe the enemies go up to 48 in this floor.
Pleasure,
And there we go.
Pleasant surprise.
Now where was the last device? Right here. I knew I passed by it because I had seen it. And let me guess, is this the other direction? We'll take a cashmere jacket.
Huh. Another area.
Is that better for him? Oh, way better for him. Sure, he can hold on to it. And yep, it was this other direction with the monsters over here. Wow, there's a lot. I doubt I have Niflheim ready. I do, because he leveled up. That's what we like, Leon. I don't like that you didn't kill, but it also freezes for 8 turns. That's overpowered. I wish it would target the big chicken here. But we'll just Aerith Gleam to take care of the big chicken. Perfect. And off to the next area. They both have 2. Sure, we'll go for Mirage Quartz here. I hate when it's destroy objects, though, because a lot of times it won't be these crystals, it'll be these crystals, and I don't like these. I prefer just more S, or some shards. Okay, perfect. I didn't even kill the crab, are you kidding? They can't move, they can't do anything the rest of the fight, but man. Come on.
Let's continue on our.
Okay, I didn't want him to do that. So it looks like I have to go left, and then I could probably teleport over to the other location. Since the breaking stuff's way easier. There's stuff to break in every location. There we go. Sure, we'll go ahead and use Niflheim here. Does a kill, per usual. Brand new enemy for this. I think this is a brand new enemy, period, but also just for this dungeon. That's more of the platypuses. What are these called? Wrathful Bilgossos. We'll just use Aerith Gleam here. I'll keep charging up Leon a little bit more.
What a nice little chest. Divine Blade. Now, deploy charge.
Yeah, we'll go into it. I have to make sure an enemy is stunned, because the attack that comes out of the stun actually can fill up the CP gauge a lot. I don't think it actually matters how many enemies you have stunned, but I do believe at least one enemy stunned. We'll find out right now. I'll actually turn off speed up mode. Go into it. I believe it'll hit both. It does hit both, so doesn't matter as long as you have one stunned. There we go. Great. Cool. Didn't care. I forget that that even exists because I don't actually ever activate it. And I think all it is chain with when you have the full S boost, but usually doesn't happen.
An unsurprising result.
There's some more treasure. There's the last breakable. We'll grab an impede too.
Huh. Another area complete.
All right, we can teleport over to here. I just want to make sure. That's how we could have left, by the way. Didn't even see it. Just right on the D-pad, I'll pull that map up because that's the teleport map. Go ahead and teleport to this side. There's another new enemy right there to our right. I was wondering where the other new one was.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
Incredible aura? Are you talking about the bird?
Careful! I sense an incredible
Yes.
aura.
Talking about the bird. Let's go into it. We'll use his S-craft. Wow. Actually did less than the elephant.
Pleasure. What a pleasant surprise.
Ooh. Thought I stunned the chicken there, but I guess I did not. Perfect. What does Xerath gleam here? I need to stop using Chuzuna, actually. I need to start using Ren's S-craft instead. I need to space them out so one of them doesn't get the MVP. So, Grand Rend here. I should have used Leon's. I didn't notice he probably got a level up and boosted his CP, right? Yep, 47. Niflheim. They're all aggro. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, there's the stun. There's Niflheim. Come on, Leon. I feel like your damage isn't going up at all. He's so cool, too. And there's 48, so I actually don't need to fight any more of the enemies. I just need to kind of get to the end. There's one new enemy here, though, that I do need to find. So,
Let's keep it up, you guys.
it's not the bird, it's not the chicken.
Ooh, now
Go
they
away.
make for a fun fight.
I'm gonna actually fight them real quick.
You've got a attack available.
We have the advantage.
We'll just Grand Rend. I start using Grim Cat Waltz as well. There's that one. The teleport will take me way too far.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't
Nope,
you?
nope, don't want to fight.
Go for magic attack.
I want to fight you. Well, I have to, because it's going to aggro now. Okay, there we go. Got the stun. And then we'll Grim Knight Waltz here. Again, just to spread it out so that way my other characters aren't getting MVP. When I'm going back through and replaying all these floors, I'm fully intending, which I only have one more floor to go before I start doing that. I fully intend to play through, like, Renee and all the characters I have never got MVP, just to clear a floor at least once with them, so that way they do get that 15 bonus from the missions. I don't want to use characters that aren't as good, kind of like, or every character is good, every character is usable in this game, but like Fairy, Renee, the characters I haven't used, I plan on using whenever I go back through the, like, early floors that I'm super overpowered for.
What a pleasant surprise.
Right there was also these guys, some more sheep. Ooh, a new kind of creepy sheepy here. These are the enemy on this floor that I hadn't got yet. Stray sheep. We'll just Xerath Gleam here. I don't need you anymore. Ow. Don't need, well. You don't have to fight, you can run. I've done it before. It takes a little bit too long to warrant doing that, so we'll just go for kills here. You have to unlock, and then sometimes you'll relock or lock onto a new enemy, and then moral aggro. kind of a little annoyance, so I just like to go for the fight if it pops up. Go ahead and run through here. Don't need to fight any of them.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't
Oh,
you?
I need to destroy more objects, actually, so...
Now they make for a fun fight.
And we're in a fight, so... There's our 6 breakables. Because we're actually in a fight right now, the speed up isn't working.
This looks like the end of
Okay,
that
let's
section.
go ahead and get into it. Got a stun on something there. So we'll go ahead and use Leon's boost. There we go. And we can run on to the next sector. I want to destroy objects again, but I also don't want to slay monsters, so... we'll just go for the material. Sometimes you can get some good stuff.
Let's proceed with caution.
And I actually don't need to fight any monsters on this floor because my guys are above the level curve, so they're going to start getting very quick diminishing returns.
My, what a crowd.
Nope. Okay, well, they ended up hitting me, so...
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Sure, we'll go into it.
So many of them might want
We'll use Seraph Gleam,
up to you.
and then just start attacking.
It's time.
Perfect.
All in a day's work.
You're one of a kind, Ren.
All these orbs that
quite
I'm
the
never
number.
going to use, unfortunately.
Suggestions?
I'd say go for magic.
There we go, there we go, there we go. And there's our 8 breakables. We're actually going to take this Prime Beast Flesh. This is the hardest thing to get right now. That U-Material Plus would have also been nice, but I do believe we can just trade all the other U-Materials I have like 200 of for U-Material Plus.
Might want to boost here. Don't hold
We'll rend. Great.
All in a day's work. What would
And
you
just
do
gotta grab
without
these last couple
Rel?
chests before
What a
we
nice
end up
little chest.
this floor. Was there one down here? Yeah, all the way down.
I smell treasure.
Okay, and here we go. Just run on all the
be
way back to the
cautious around
portal.
that.
Just want to do a double check. Yep, that is every single chest and every enemy type defeated. And here we go to the boss.
We'll cut you down
We got the
side.
Golden Beast. We'll use Niflheim here. I do need to focus on healing real quick, though. So, after Niflheim, I need to get some heals. Shizuna's the one with the heal, right?
Shall we strike?
Yep.
Let's stay on the
We'll use
offensive.
Tira.
Gather upon me.
Now,
She doesn't
how shall
have
we
it.
strike?
I'll get her up here, and I will go to Grim Knight, or Grim Cat. And then, of course, this time she gets an attack right off the bat.
You have my thanks.
Time for a little payback. Some
Okay.
art should really hurt anything back.
Ooh, Jabberwock
Don't
Arm's gonna do a
exercise
ton.
Zypha, activate full boost.
And he, honestly, almost all these characters are,
Art should really hurt. This is headed. Some art should really hurt. Stay on the
huh.
offensive. Pressure and the move.
Sure, we'll use all of his EP right now.
Now we're talking.
I do want to get one final heal on Ren here.
Gather upon
Yep, everyone's kind of hurting from this one. And yeah, get in there, Judith. Let's see, Cetus Phantasma. Phantom Whale.
It's time.
Only 13. Leon.
Some art should really hurt.
Leon, man.
Zypha, activate.
And now you're out of EP, dude. You're gonna die.
My turn now. Up to you.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna do here?
Coming right up.
Do 2,000 damage a hit? He has 100 something health. 100,000 something health.
Now or
Like,
never.
Ren, you get it. I haven't built you for it. But come on, Leon.
Get in there, she's enough.
And I could just switch. I can make this a really quick fight.
Some art should really hurt.
I'll Niflheim again here.
Heal coming right. This stage enhanced.
Oh my
Some art
god.
should really hurt. Take 'em out.
I'm gonna switch in Van.
Falling
I'll
back.
take over. Now,
And I'm going
how shall we
to
strike?
Pressure and the move in.
prepare the Nightmare.
Here we go.
I got you covered.
And then I'm just gonna attack. It's not gonna do a ton, but it's gonna do more than
Get in there.
Leon is right now.
We'll take that.
And then I
like where this is headed.
can...
Now, how shall we strike?
Sure, we'll do that.
Pressure and the move in.
And we'll just do 2 regular attacks. I really hope Van doesn't get it just from that one fight. Well, let's see. Floor 8 complete. MVP, Leon. There we go.
give thanks to Adios for this blessing.
So, like per usual, I'm going to log out real quick. I'm going to grab his skill shards, and then I'll hop right back in to make sure I level him up. Alright, so we go ahead and grab Innocence. This is another arts driver. This is for beating all the monsters. And then 30 drivers gained. We get a bonus as well. And then Leon's skill stone, 15. So we'll go ahead and hop right back into the garden. And I'm going to go ahead and do my usual Mystic Cube. This will be the final Mystic Cube I do before the last floor of the main game. So let's see what we can get here. I think we got a wind boost right now. I actually think I probably should have changed that. But we'll be fine. There's not many more items we can get that aren't just the skill stones or the droplets, stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't really care about any other costume. There's like 2 costumes you can get in post-game for the 2 characters that you get in post-game. We'll worry about that after we beat the game, though. By that point, we should have a lot of shards, so I'm not too worried about it. Looks like we're getting some Zifa covers as well, so we can get certain or specific Zifa covers for each character. Or of each character. It's not for each one. They basically get one with their face on it. Tons of skill stones, which is really nice. But like, even the level, we're getting level 1 magic stones, like, that's such a waste. I think this is the most we've ever done. We've been at that 250 Sepith boost for a while. Only 4 more, but this for sure is the highest I think we've ever gone. And last one. Perfect. Let's see. Wow, not a lot of Sepith at all, unfortunately. Like, I mean, 1,600, 1,700 is a lot. I just figured it'd be like 3,000 or 4,000. And so, finally, let's go ahead and do the craft enhancements. Leon, let's get your Niflheim boosted,
Let's
man.
sharpen this up a bit.
Ben, you are about to hit level 50. You guys all need level 50s, but I have a lot stored for them. Rosette, let's do you. I really need to get this Cobalt Curtain up, so I'm actually going to pump some more into that.
Upgraded.
Fairy, I'm sorry. Aaron, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be even stronger.
Kate, sure, we'll get you
even
up.
more precise.
You're not in the
Let's
game right
make it
now, but we'll go
stronger.
ahead and get you guys up as well.
I'm even
And then we
stronger
actually have
now.
some more here. So we'll get Radiant Sunray. We really only ever use this guy for bosses, so we'll just boost Radiant Sunray, I think, a lot more. And that is everyone we can boost right now before they hit level 50. They're all very close to hitting level 50, though.
Want a place
So,
to chill?
we're
Then
almost
look
there.
no further.
And let's go ahead
Let me know if you
and
need anything.
don't need to
Sabani's
exchange,
got
but we
the
do need to
good
repair.
stuff.
Get Anyessa's swimsuit, Barry's swimsuit with hood and regular, swimsuit with top, Rosette's swimsuit, Katre's swimsuit, Judith's swimsuit, and bikini. I guess they're different. Elaine, Jersey's swimsuit, Ren. That is every costume. We officially have every costume and every hair and every accessory. We have everything in that top half. Every costume. We'll grab Agnes cover, grab Judith cover, and we'll grab Rosette cover. I can show those here in a second. So we also can get some more battle music. That is everything. We have everything we can get except for the covers. And the covers are, wow.
Appreciate your business. We've got the goods.
That's
Appreciate
pretty
your
good.
business.
And then I think that's everything at the garden right now. I do just want to quickly look at some of them got swimsuits, and so that's Agnes' swimsuit versus the top. Who was the one that had? Yes. She's in a swimsuit. It was her. She had bikini. Interesting. Versus swimsuit. Huh. Interesting. I don't know when she wore... I don't know what the difference... Like, yeah, clearly I can see the difference. I don't know when she wore the other one, though. You got your swimsuit with top as well. Wait, I wonder, can you see that she's a robot when she has her swimsuit on? No, so her wrists, you can see like lines on it, but she wears a cover, so that way you can't see like the separation stuff. I don't even remember his swimsuit. Yeah, okay, I see now. Aaron, we know his. Fairy, what was the difference with yours? But you got a hood one too, right? Guess not. Oh, shoot. I'm saying no. I need to put them all back in their United outfits. Dang it. Hold on. This is United. You guys don't have Uniteds for some reason. I don't know why. On Yes is in her United. Van's in his United. Okay. Who else got stuff? Elaine, I think you got your swimsuit, right? Yeah. Did you get your swimsuit? Yep, that's all you got. I think Nada, you got your swimsuit. Yep. Kincaid doesn't have anything because he's boring. Ren got her swimsuit. Yep. Celis and Leon don't have anything to change into. I guess that's all the costumes we got. If you want to change their covers, I believe you can go over here. Maybe not. I thought it was over here. Yeah, right there. So you just modify, you can go to cover, and each person can just equip these. These are just the character portraits on your Zifa covers. You got black, white, gray, or default. I'm not going to change them. They don't change anything besides appearance whenever you occasionally are looking at like your orbments here. Awesome. Well, that's everything in the garden. So we're just going to quickly run downstairs where we're going to get an event before we can leave the building. That is the exact same cutscene we saw the first time. However, I guess... yeah, I guess she's not mad. So we are going to quickly, before this episode ends, we're going to run around and collect the last couple items you can only get during this chapter. If you missed any previous items from the B route, you can go ahead and get them now as well. If you're doing this route first, you cannot get the ones in B route, but when you do B route again, you can get these. You know what it is. We'll go ahead and travel to the Sidon District first. I'm going to go straight to Erland Boutique. We'll have a brand new gift we can get here. All right here in Erland. We just run up. We can get this Firefly Scarf Ring for Rosette. We only have one more place to go, actually, which is the Tryon Mall here. We're going to go ahead and go to R&M, and then we'll go to Liberal Boutique. And that is all the new things. There's only 2 new items you can get here. Unless you're watching a movie, which you can get another item there. But we've already seen all the movies, so. Alright, right here in not H&M. We're going to go ahead and grab this blue newsboy cap.
I hope you found everything.
And then we're going to run right on over to the, I believe it's downstairs. We're going to run on over here to the Liberal Boutique.
All our products are shipped.
And we'll grab this Liberal style rice omelet. So we'll go ahead and make sure we eat that, just so we don't forget. That's 1250 gourmet points. So at this point, you should have 141 gourmet points. We're also going to go ahead and use our gifts. We have a couple that we've been saving. We also got a bunch of gem cards from going through the garden right there. So we'll use Firefly Scarf, Newsboy Cap.
You sure?
Why is that Shizuna? Anya's here. Aaron. Aaron again. Gets him a little bump there as well.
Thanks.
Patre, Judith.
Thank you very much.
I'll take good care of it.
And
Yeah, I
Leon.
thought you had
Leon only needs 60 more, which means we only need one more card and then his actual gift. And that is all the connect points. We're
Master
going to
really
do
likes
one
it
last thing before we end things off.
Reminds me.
Oh. What's that remind you of,
I
Elaine?
think the granddaughter of the Eight Leaves founder belongs to one of the guilds there.
She does. The granddaughter of Shizuna's trainer would be about Shizuna's age or a little bit older. She was in the first trilogy of games. You can actually watch a movie here. We've seen them all, so there's no real reason to watch them again. However, if you do want to watch them again, you can still get the bonuses for your characters. I'm actually going to drop a save here. Each character can only watch each movie once, which means if you've already seen the movie with that character, they will not get the boost. So this is just in case I do the wrong people. I'm going to do Shizuna, and we'll do Judith for this one. Okay. Come on. Judith, Shizuna. I want to buy it. We'll purchase it. And then I'm actually going to skip through this movie. So we're going to skip all. So Van gets his bonus. Judith gets her bonus. And Shizuna gets her bonus. Again, if they've already seen that movie, they will not get a bonus right there. We can't get a brochure because we've already got them all. And so the movies are actually almost done. We don't have much left, or the movies are done, but the total amount of movies you can watch is coming to an end. So if you haven't got them all, make sure you keep watching the movies during each of these routes. This one is one of the places you can watch it. And then I believe in Tyrell District, which we don't have access to right now, is the other place you can watch it. So we have a couple things we can do. We have some main story. We have one here in the Tryon Tower, which we'll probably just go ahead and get done now because we're here. And then there's one in Station Street, as well as 2 side quests. We will save both of those side quests for next time. It'll probably just be an entire side quest episode. Where would they be at? I guess they're going to be up here, huh? We just want to talk to these people before we end things off, just because we got a little bit of time. All right, up here at the observation deck, we have 2 characters. I believe we met them at the very beginning of the games, but this is Kilika and Kayla. Yeah, Second Lieutenant Kayla. And with that, that is a good place to wind things down. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and complete the 2 side quests we have available, and then see if we're able to move on with the main story. I don't know how long they will take. So I will see you guys in the next one.